Hey everyone, Victor Harrington here, Marketing Director. Today I'm on site of the new construction with Mike Phillips, our ED Director, and Joe from the construction team. And today we're going to be giving you a tour of the new emergency department. So let's get started. Getting geared up. We are checked in. We just left the construction office building on Washington, the old car lot. So we're going to be going up to the north side of the hospital where the ambulance bin is.
This is the ambulance garage. Permanent lights are in. It's almost 100% complete minus the floor finish and the first coat of paint.
All right. Let's head in through the ambulance garage here and see where the patients are going to be entering into our trauma rooms.
So this will be your trauma. You have your 4 trauma bays right through here. 2 on the left, 2 on the right side.
How do these rooms compare in size to our existing trauma rooms at the hospital?
Well, these will be single patient rooms versus double patient rooms, so they'll be actually feel a little bit bigger, I think, in our current space.
We have 4 of these
4,
trauma
yes,
rooms?
sir.
Okay.
2 on the east side, 2 on the west side.
It looks like what we're working on right now is furniture, right? So getting all the cabinets in and up.
Yes, sir. We're millwork installation's underway right now. We're close to removing the protection, getting the paint on the walls, and locking the doors.
The colors look great, you know, the nice modern cabinets.
The first floor it's pretty much painted out. There's a few rooms here and there that haven't been painted out. Second floor, we currently have 80% of that painted out right now. We're working on finishing the OR rooms. This is pretty much the most finished area on the job site.
Let's check out a patient room.
2 typical patient rooms right in here. There's a lot of natural daylight in all these rooms, especially along this east end.
And that's Spring Street right there? A view right down
Yes, sir. That's right down Spring Street. Yes, sir. This whole area is a very large nurse station with nurse works in between.
Oh yeah.
So this will be your registration area. Just outside that temporary protection where they're painting, that'll be the waiting area.
Okay.
Coming through under the ED canopy.
So this is going to be one of 2 canopy entrances coming from the south side or the main facing side of the hospital. And then I believe this is a corridor here where basically all the access to the hospital is going to happen on this main corridor. So you enter one of these 2 spots and you'll have access to the emergency department, our cafe, the coffee shop, physician practices, and elevators up into the other floors.
Over here is you have one more trauma area.
I think a larger triage room like we have here, our centralized nurses station, huge improvement, bigger utility room for storage. I think the flow will be nice. I think we have not only this triage room, which is an in and out room here, but we've got a waiting discharge lounge as well, so that'll be nice.
You know, obviously when patients come here for emergency services, it's likely or sometimes likely that they're going to need ancillary services like lab or x-ray, you know, imaging. What's the proximity to those departments in the new hospital, and how is that helpful for patient flow?
So for the new hospital, currently we're standing in the ED. Just beyond that wall right there, there's another corridor that leads us into all of our radiology. So we have all of our x-rays, all of our CTs, our MRIs, our nuke meds, our fluoros. Those are all just a 10-second walk down the corridor. Once you get out of that area, you go right into the lab area. And then right above that in Area A is all the OR rooms. So on level 2, all the ORs, we have 14 OR rooms, C-section, things like that. And then maybe another 10-second walk from the OR rooms, you're into the cath labs.
Okay.
So the cath labs and OR rooms are right in close proximity, and all the radiology rooms right here are just very close.
Yep, having everything centralized like that is going to be so much easier for patient flow and emergent situations. Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in for today's featured video. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Mike, for taking your time being here and showing us through the site. And everybody stay tuned for next month's featured video.